Okay, so this is Alan, Self-Reliance Energy. We came and did the fourth battery. I forgot to mention that something that I come back to later on this powerhouse. It's a telescoping pole, and it has a deal that will scrape snow off of the ground mount solar panels. And also there is a combination, kind of a mop squeegee that goes on that same thing. That way the array out there can readily be cleaned should it need it. This inverter has been working very well. She's not had any problems with it at all. We started with the original two batteries, 10 kilowatt hours, and then we added a third one for 30. And now this morning I added this fourth one. If I would have planned on a fourth one to start with, I would have put these in a little different place. My cables got just a little short, but nothing that couldn't be, managed. Nice thing about bus bars like this is if I needed to, I could take the screws out of them and move them down the wall a little bit, or something like that. So anyhow, put it in, hooked it up, hooked up the communication cables with the other batteries so they all work together and balance each other. In addition to that, the voltages were less than half a volt different between this battery when it came out of the box and the others, so it wasn't a problem when I turned it on. It talked to the other batteries, and it's taking the majority of the charge now. It'll catch up that little bit, probably within half an hour or so. They'll all be balanced with each other. These are 10 kilowatt hour batteries. They're heavy. They're over 200 pounds. They got a wall bracket that they hang on. I've been moving away from the wall hanging brackets and going to the server rack style. They're less capacity per unit. Each piece you put in is only 5 kilowatt hours instead of 10, but they're so much easier to handle. I'm getting a little old to be coming in here and just picking up 200 and some pounds and hanging it on the wall. It's about more than I want to do. So anyhow, thought you might find this interesting. It's up and running. Everything's working good. Let's see. Yep, making power, charging batteries. There's very little going to the house. These batteries were about 70% state of charge when I got here this morning, so it won't take them long. They'll be full. Nice thing about the summer is you got lots and lots of sunlight, and you're not using the power for running heaters. This particular customer lives in a house that actually poured concrete walls. It's over 100 years old, so the cooling in the summer is almost non-existent. In the summer she's making way more power than she could ever use. Come winter, there's a couple of space heaters that run pretty steady, and it takes more capacity to make it through the night when you're running space heaters and very little sunlight. Sun goes down early. So anyhow, there's a little update on this. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye.